Hey guys, Lexi Intuitive Bestie, and I am here with G-Taropy, where God, Tarot, and Therapy is okay with me, and if it's okay with you too, welcome, boo. Alright, so today's video is going to be a quick story time. The reason why I'm bringing this to you guys is because I feel like somebody's assuming. Somebody is heavy assumption. They heavy on assumption on something. I don't really know really what it is, but I'm here to say, babies, that whatever this assumption that you're making here, I need you to further investigate. I need you to further figure this thing out, okay? Because it's not what it seems, okay? It's not what it seems, despite what your eye is maybe seeing, or despite of what you may be hearing. Not everything is what it seems right now at the moment. So you need to further investigate. Don't make any sudden moves. Don't do nothing wild crazy, because I'm almost sure whatever this is that you're assuming is not what you think it is, okay? Now let me share my story time as to why I am saying this, okay? I had an appointment with my son's dentist appointment. We ordered the Uber. We're getting into the Uber, and I'm asking the Uber driver a few questions. He's not answering, so I'm getting upset. You know, I'm like, oh my God, is he ignoring me? So I stood quiet, and I just got in my car. I got in the car. I put the seatbelts on. We went to where we was going. We was driving. We started driving off. And he spoke to me. Okay, he was trying to speak to me, say something. And I noticed that he didn't know English. Okay, so he didn't understand what I was saying to him because I was speaking to him in English. Okay, so that was my first assumption. Okay, I was upset. I thought he was ignoring me and all this nonsense. He didn't even know English. The guy was pure Spanish. Okay. So that was my first incident, okay? This is on my way to the dentist. Now, on my way back from the dentist, okay? I'm getting in the car. I cannot remember what it was I was asking him. Oh, I asked him if he was there long. I was like, were you here long? I'm so sorry. Were you here long? Because I was doing something for the baby in the building, and I took a little longer than I expected. I know he was texting to say he was outside, so I was curious to know if he was out there long. So I was asking him, were you out here long? Were you out here long? And he was ignoring me. He wasn't saying nothing. He was just looking at me. So I'm like, what is with these Uber drivers? They are rude, right? So I'm like, you know, so I get in the seat, whatever. And as we're riding, he has like notes all over the car. And I noticed that one of the signs said that he was deaf. He was a deaf driver, and that if you need to speak to him, you got to speak to him sign language, because he can't, you know, you got to tap him. Now, the assumption was real for me. Listen, if that wasn't a lesson of stop assuming things. So somebody out there is assuming something that is not, okay? I need you to recruit, okay? I mean, whatever this is, like, reel yourself back. Make sure you got the information you need before you assume whatever it is that you're assuming right here, okay? Again, I feel like 9 times out of 10, it's not really what you think it is, okay? Do your research, investigations, ask your questions, you know, do the necessary things you need to do, because I'm almost sure that, okay, not for everybody, but for somebody for sure, you're assuming something that is not, okay? It's not what it seems, okay? It could be in anything. It could be a good or a bad thing. It doesn't matter. It could be in a relationship, in a friendship. It could be family. You know, you feel like somebody's talking about you, but they really not. Or you feel like somebody robbed you, but they really didn't. Like, things like this. These are serious scenarios. It don't have to be this serious, though. But I'm just saying examples, okay? Something that you're assuming that may not be that. So you have to do the necessary work so you won't make no mistakes, okay? So that was my message for today. And I'll be back with a read, okay? That was my little quick message. All right, guys. Lexi Intuitive Bestie, and I'll see you in the next one.